What's up, everybody? I'm the Grand Blue, here to bring you the latest gaming news. And today we are going to be doing another edition of Good, the Bad, and the Funny. Today's movie, since we are in Super Week, I'm not looking at a Superman movie. Why? Because they're all the same thing. It's basically Superman saves the day. Woo! Fight Lex Luthor! In all of them. Sure, there's one or two of them are a little different, and I'm not going into Man of Steel because I don't like that movie, and you don't want me to say everything I don't like about that movie because you will unsubscribe or dislike this video. So I will instead be looking at a different character that already has video games and is a superhero. Of course, I'm talking about DC's other cash cow, Batman. Yes, but which Batman? Let's see. Batman Begins was okay. Batman Returns with the Penguin was amazing. I know. Batman and Robin. Oh, you all just wish I hadn't said that, didn't ya? How can you find good, bad, and funny in this movie? It's goddamn awful. It is. But we're still going to talk about it. So let's start us off with the good. Okay. This could take me a minute. Hold on. Oof. Robin's in it. Batman's in it. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Dr. Freeze. Dr. Freeze is a iconic supervillain of the DC universe. He's pretty good. Okay, look, this movie's not that good, and I can't find that many good things about this movie. I can't, other than maybe one scene that, Batgirl, sorry, spoilers, and Robin have a motorcycle race. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't care if it completely distracts you from the rest of the movie and feels like an entirely different movie, but makes me forget about the movie itself. So, A plus. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's all that's good about this movie. And that's why I have a lot to say about the bad. Bat nipples. Bat nipples. What? Bat nip. Bat nipples. If you want to make Batman look like a fool, there are other ways to do it. And clearly, you use all of those ways in this movie. Bat nipples is only the start. There's also bat ass. Robin nipples. Robin ass. Batgirl surprisingly no nipples. No bat nipples. But what else? What else is there? Oh, there's the Bat credit card. Oh, the Bat credit card. Oh, how does no one in the DC universe question Batman having a freaking credit card? What, is that supposed to make it seem like he can afford all the things that he uses? What? Let's also go with puns. Look, all of this movie is chock full of puns, whether they be Poison Ivy, plant puns, or Dr. Freeze frozen temperature puns. There's even, I think, a few bat puns, a few puns from a reference to the comic books, and I'm not sure previous movies. Maybe. But that being said, look, why are there so many puns? I get it. He's a comic book superhero, and these are comic book supervillains. They usually have play on words. That's kind of the comic book thing. But when you chock your movie chock full of these things, it gets distracting and annoying. If I have to hear Arnold Schwarzenegger say one more ice pun like "have an ice day," I'm gonna freaking freeze my head in a freezer. That's another bad thing. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dr. Freeze. Sorry, I had a little trouble getting that out. I still can barely believe it. this was a terrible casting choice. No, not terrible. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's pretty good. He's not funny, though. He's not funny. I don't know why Dr. Freeze is funny. He's not funny. He has a very tragic backstory, people. Okay? Dr. Freeze is a man forced of frostbite. He has frostbite forever. Okay? He has to stay in that suit or he will die. Okay? That is sad. That is sad. He has to have ice and keep his suit cool. He has to keep his layer at a very low degrees. I think 10 degrees below zero is his temperature. He has to stay that way or he dies. He dies. And I do like that the movie did a nice tip of the hat to the original Adam West TV series when they had the blue light and he could only stand in the blue light just like they did in the episodes with Dr. Freeze. But he's not funny. Dr. Freeze is very serious. His wife is dying of a disease that he pretty much caused. He caused her to be sick. And how Alfred got this same disease is beyond me. How in the world did he get the exact same disease as Dr. Freeze's wife? How does that make any sense? It doesn't. That's how. It's comic book logic. It has to fit the plot, so automatically it happens. It's stupid. But what's even stupider is the Robin signal. Oh, the Robin signal. Is that a bad choice? My goodness, making Robin sound like a spoiled brat, and he is not. Robin is a strong, smart character who is very quick on his feet, and that is because he was taught by Batman to be a good person. But in this movie, he's a brat punk who is whining. A whiny punk. I get it. He's supposed to be funny. But if you wanted him to be funny, make him younger. Okay? Older Robin, not funny. Young Robin, funny. Old Robin, serious. Young Robin, playful. Gah! Come on, people. It's not that hard to get age differences. Come on. But that's not all that's bad about this movie. There are other things that are terrible about this movie. And there are a lot of bad things about this movie. Okay? I'm pretty much naming all of them. But even then, I might be missing a few. Poison Ivy. Now, if you are a newcomer to the comic book franchise in the Batman series, and you start with this movie because it's called Batman and Robin, you'll be misleaded by Poison Ivy. No, not Poison Ivy, necessarily. Surprisingly, she's the best acting choice in the movie. I mean, she does it great. Seductive. She's actually pretty evil, conniving. And it actually works. Surprisingly. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is her sidekick. Her henchman. Bane. Bane. What? How did Bane, the super strong luchador, become a whipping boy for Poison Ivy? They say that it is Poison Ivy's mentor, some professor whose name I forgot, is the reason that Bane was pumped with all the venom. Okay, I will actually buy this part, but at the same time, not so much, because I could have sworn, and I could be wrong about this, I could very well be wrong. Bane is the one who invented the venom that he uses. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry, but it's still questionable how Bane, the super strong luchador who is able to sucker punch Superman, became Whipping Boy to poison Ivy. Doesn't make any sense. Not to mention the dude doesn't even talk. He grunts. Bane can talk. He does not only have dialogue. He cannot just have the dialogue of that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The Bane doesn't make him stupid. It makes him stronger. That's it. And other health side effects that you'll find out if you watch the Batman Beyond series. But now for the funny. There was a reference to Snow Miser. I'm a huge Miser Brother fan. Oh, not a lot of funny things either. I sometimes get mixed up on the Batman choices, the Batman actors. If I'm wrong about which Batman this is, I'm sorry. But is this the same guy as Beetlejuice? If I'm wrong about that, again, I'm sorry. But I needed something funny. That's about it. Man, that movie sucked. A lot. But if you agree that that movie is complete horseshit, feel free to watch Batman Returns, the Tim Burton movie of Batman. Much better. Much better. Penguin, awesome. Catwoman, was still pretty cool. But until next time, we're still in Super Week, so stay tuned for another superhero-related video. Until next time, game on, and I'm the Grand Blue.